Here's a look at some of our service highlights from January through March. The pilot project testing various bear-resistant curbside carts continues in targeted neighborhoods, depending how the carts perform and stand up to bear activity. There could be new cart options for residents later this year. All 400 Waste Reduction Office composters and 200 rain barrels from the Okanagan Basin Water Board were purchased during March, with COVID-safe delivery complete. Residents turned in over 1,000 of the free radon gas detectors for testing. They were distributed last fall by the air quality program Radon Challenge. Participants received their test results and info on potential mitigation measures. Scenic Canyon Regional Park is growing after approval of a land exchange bylaw and successful alternative approval process. The new land will allow future trail and park connections to Mission Creek Greenway and Kelowna Parks and Trails. Growth of another kind is underway at Mission Creek Regional Park. New trails, accessible amenities, and green space are being developed east of the Lecky Road parking area for people to connect with nature. The first phase of the Mission Creek flood protection work was completed ahead of schedule and the freshet. It protects the area of the Cedars Bridge along the Greenway and raised the trail in the area. And it's a dirty job, but the Regional Waste Reduction Office did it, auditing sampled garbage loads at the Glenmore landfill. The goals: to better understand what's going in, how effective recycling programs are, and to identify areas to help reduce waste going forward. The comprehensive 2021 Economic Development Commission Priorities Plan updates areas of focus, including support for local businesses in responding to the pandemic and as the region moves towards economic recovery. The Central Okanagan Economic Development Commission, Tourism Kelowna, and Accelerate Okanagan launched the #OKGo partnership. The objective is to highlight the region's business support network, focusing on manufacturing, aerospace, agriculture, viticulture, and digital tech, while showcasing local companies' innovation, entrepreneurship, and infrastructure. The 45-member Economic Development Commission Advisory Council received the year-end Economic Indicators Report, reflecting the 2020 reality of the pandemic in several key areas. Increases for population growth and business licenses, while the job indicators in December posted a much-improved 4.7% unemployment rate. The latest economic stats are a click away with the launch of the innovative online CityViz data portal. It searches demographic, labor force, housing, development, and other data sets that users may customize, dynamically sort, and download. A regional evacuation route planning project received a $25,000 provincial grant to identify and prioritize routes based on hazard and risk, improving evacuation route awareness, signage, and possible repair. Planning's underway on Phase 3 of the Flood Mitigation Plan, which includes opportunities for residents to share their ideas and experiences and make recommendations for mitigation strategies they'd like to see. The adopted financial plan includes an additional $375,000 in COVID Restart grant funds to help offset costs of providing safe services during the pandemic. Our environmental planner, Brittany Lang, has been recognized by Eco Canada, a national organization that champions the careers of environmental professionals. Brittany received the organization's Environmental Professional in Training Award. Matching transit service with demand has been challenging throughout the pandemic. In January, service increased on 8 Kelowna regional transit routes to improve reliability. As well, on various routes, new midday trips were added for secondary students to return home from schools that adjusted end times in response to COVID. And our transit system benefited from the Canada-BC Safe Restart Agreement, with $7.3 million to help local governments cover incremental operating costs, including revenue loss due to the pandemic. We encourage you to follow our real-time highlights on our website, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube pages.